Lord, help us to put aside our worldly ways that hinder our progress to you, that we may, in our last days, have a proper fear of judgment, but a greater trust in your mercy, so that we may flee hell and gain paradise. Have mercy on us, O Lord, for we have sinned against you. Show us, O Lord, your mercy, and grant us your salvation. Good morning, sisters and brothers. Welcome to Monday morning. The following will be from Thursday, December 14th, 2006, 5:56 in the morning. The subject, They Who Are Well Guided. This comes from the writings of John of the Cross, passed away in the year 1591. He's often referred to as the mystical saint. They who are well guided from the outset do not become attached to visible instruments, nor burden themselves with them. They do not care to know any more than what is necessary to accomplish good works, because their eyes are fixed only upon God, upon being His friend and pleasing Him. This is what they long for. They very generously give all they have. Their pleasure is to know how to live for love of God or neighbor without these spiritual or temporal things. As I said, their eyes are fastened on the substance of interior perfection and pleasing God and not themselves. Yet until a soul is placed by God in the passive purgation of that dark night, it cannot purify itself completely from these imperfections nor from the others. But a person should, insofar as possible, strive to do their part in purifying and perfecting themselves, and thereby merit God's divine cure. In this cure, God will heal them of what, through their own efforts, were unable to remedy. No matter how much an individual does through their own efforts, they cannot actively purify themselves enough to be disposed in the least degree for the divine union of the perfection of love. God must take over and purge each person in that fire that is dark for them. A reading from Matthew chapter 16, verse 24. Then Jesus said to his disciples, "Whoever wishes to come after me must deny himself, take up his cross, and follow me." I can say with much assurance, most of us are not one of those who are well guided from the outset, that we are all still very much worldly people. For those whom God has written in His book of life, there will come our own personal Garden of Gethsemane, our own personal way of the cross, where God will strip us of all that keeps us from union with Him. That is the message today that John gives us for you and for me. May God bless you, sisters and brothers. May you have a wonderful week. May there be peace on earth. And with God's help, may we meet again soon.